Hey, what's going on everybody? It is GullYY here. Welcome back to another epic Polytopia video. We are currently in the Polytopia Steam Beta Edition. We're going to be checking out the naval rework that was announced. If you didn't see my video covering all the changes on that, be sure to check it out. Let's do it. Let's see what's different. Let's experience it. It's going to be awesome, I'm sure. As for our tribe here, we're just going to take Kiku. I think that'll allow us to get on the water much quicker. We'll be able to check out some of the new stuff earlier. As for what we actually want to do here, I want to check out the new continents terrain generation. I think we'll save Pangea for another video. So we'll do like a large continents map with, I don't know, seven bots. I'm feeling crazy. Let's do 8. Alright, and here we go. Here's our spawn. Everything looks pretty standard so far. And if we look at the tech tree, yep, we have fishing, which lets us build ports now. Sailing gets us the scout unit. Navigation gets us bombers, and we can harvest starfish. Aquaculture, yada yada yada. There's a bunch of cool stuff. Let's just check it out. We'll start with the old capital upgrade. I mean, we could even take an explorer here, just to meet some people earlier. I think we just go with workshop and meet people later. Looks like we might have Luxador somewhere around here. I guess we'll just move our warrior and end our turn. I think we might have a village around here. Yeah, there we go. We'll train a second warrior, end our turn. Hello, Luxador. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. Wow, they're in dead last. Second only to me. We'll go on to this village, and I guess our other warrior will just go northeast here. We could train a third one, which might be helpful for dealing with Luxador and their warrior here. I don't see why not. Hey, wait a minute. What is going on? Can we see village captures through the clouds? That wasn't in any of the change logs. What? Yeah, because this village is giving off the capture effect. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of a weird move. Like in a 1v1, that's going to give away your location immediately. I don't know. That might even be a bug. I'm not sure. Very strange. Anywho, we're going to take hunting, I guess. Capture the city, and we'll upgrade it. I might take an explorer, just because we already have sailing technically. So, like, our explorer can move on shallow water if it finds any. Okay, it kind of just moved and said hello to Luxador. Wow, that was an awful explorer. Oh, we found a lighthouse. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, lighthouses are the things that have replaced the original navigation task, which was revealing all the tiles of the map. Now it's just find all 4 lighthouses, which there's a lighthouse in each corner, so that's cool. Still doesn't detract from the fact that that explorer made me want to cry. Oh, we got someone to our north apparently. Okay. We're just gonna do some standard stuff here, I guess. Need to start looking into our first port. Actually, I could have done that this turn, gotten a port and a warrior in it, but alas, I am a silly Billy. Also, the changelog did say that the AI got tweaked a little bit, so maybe we will see the effects of that in this game. I hope it is smarter, at least, and does not just spam cloaks. What do we got up here? These yellowish borders, is that Cymanti? It's not very amusing. We can kill that warrior. I guess I need to look into getting some sort of navy tech here, either aquaculture or sailing. I think aquaculture will be better because we get access to the rammer, which has some pretty busted stats and frankly looks pretty good. So yeah, I think we'll look into that. I wouldn't mind meeting some new tribes to get some stars though. Okay, thanks Cymanti, you guys suck. Well, we at least met them, but our raft got whacked. Okay, I think what I want to do is let's bring the raft back into our borders. I guess I can upgrade this city, because I really need to be able to train more units there. Take resources, put our warrior into that port, train another warrior, and we have just enough to grab aquaculture, and we will upgrade this raft into a rammer. So now we're looking a little formidable here. We got the rammers on our side now, and we're going to hopefully start contesting the city over here, I think. I don't feel like we're doing very well, though. In fact, the score reflects that. The Cymanti bot is going off. Okay, well, we are going to absolutely annihilate this city with the power of Rammer. And, I mean, I can start marching on their capital, too. I can bring this guy right on over. This raft can't be upgraded because it's not in their territory right now. That's another thing that changed in the update, is that you can only upgrade your rafts whenever you're in friendly territory. So like any of these tiles that are within my borders. If I'm out here, can't upgrade my raft. So it actually makes border growth on your coastal cities a little bit stronger. I believe we're safe to do this. We'll have this raft recover, and actually I'm going to upgrade this one into a rammer preemptively, because why not, I guess. We're looking in a better spot now. We can bring this rammer here, smack this raft, I guess we can capture the city. Is there any tech that we want to grab beforehand? Grabbing sailing might be nice, because then I can train scouts, and that'll allow us to explore quicker, which we haven't exactly revealed a lot of the map, and there's apparently some stuff going on that we should be worried about, probably. I think as of now we're fine. We'll just capture and then maybe get it next turn. Oh yeah, and you now get your network test started without even needing roads, so that's another change. I like that change, that's a nice change. We're just gonna keep making warriors, I think. Alright, so Luxador just dies here because our rammer boys are zooming around town. That works. Let's grab sailing, I guess? I don't know. Ooh, we got a little starfish over here. So starfish are what have replaced the whales. So now you just kind of get navigation, you move on to them. It's like taking a ruin, I believe. We will see about that. Looks like we have Polaris down here. Let's just move this scout right here. We'll meet them. Hello. We met their sled, too. I'm gonna bank on them not smacking me with that, because it'd be really rude if they did, frankly. Also, we got a bunch of starfish out here. Maybe we should look into navigation next turn and scooping those up. Not really sure what Cymante's up to. They smacked us earlier, but we've heard nothing from them since. There's also an unoccupied village here, which is kind of strange. I feel like somebody would have grabbed it by now, but I guess not. No matter. Looks like our position is stabilizing a little bit. We're doing pretty nice. Luxador is defeated. I'm going to go ahead and pick up navigation, I think, and we'll capture the city. So navigation gives us access to harvesting these starfish. Oh, hi, Zabasi. They have a big guy. Hopefully they leave us alone and let us chill for a second. And it looks like we cannot get these starfish until next turn. So yeah, it is like a ruin. Makes sense. Okay, Zabasi seems cool. Do we just get 10 stars from this? Yeah, so just like a whale, only a little bit different. That's pretty cool, I think. We're gonna do a bit more scouting here, I think. Man, Polaris is kind of going off. Okay. Maybe we get our first bomber and we just start messing them up. 15 stars, that's a huge investment, but it's also very funny. Look at this big old guy. So yeah, these guys have really cool stats. Basically a catapult on water. 4 attack, 2 defense, 3 movement, 3 range. And it also has splash damage, which is really cool. So with 3 range, I guess we really just put it, like, here. And then we can just blast these cities. I could shoot this sled. Is that something I want to do? Do I really want to commit to killing Polaris right now? I mean, we just got a bomber, so maybe. Let's wait until next turn. Whoa, Zabasi! Chill. Okay, people are dying. So Zabasi has just done a very mean thing. They hit my scout. I guess we will kill their scout. And we're gonna prepare to get this starfish here. Ooh! Cymante has Raichi. Jeez, there are like a lot of threats on the board right now. We might have to go for strategy and start training defenders in the water. Or we just like ride our roads and try and kill Cymante. But like we're kind of pop-capped everywhere right now. Whatever, I think we want to start attacking Polaris. I think we can make some good progress against them. Let's do a little bit of scouting. Okay, there's no other units near this sled. I'm gonna hit it anyway. Wow, that's a lot of damage. And I mean, we can siege both of these cities. I don't know if any of those will hold. I don't know if any of that's gonna do us any good. But what's done is done. Let's go for that ruin. And I don't know what to do about this Raichi, man. He's gonna be a problem. I guess we get a rammer and just go in and smack it, right? How much defense do they have again? 2? Yeah, this should be relatively good value. Half its health gone. I think the issue right now is we're trying to do too many things at once. We're trying to... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I completely lost my train of thought there. So yeah, Moonies have auto freeze now. There's also a Gami here. I mean, they didn't prevent any of the sieges. Like, we're still sieging. So we're denying income, we're denying places to train units. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this. So we used to get battleship ruins. But obviously battleships aren't in the game anymore. Okay, we just get a bomber. That's actually really cool. And it pushed us onto the starfish. Awesome stuff. So our bomber's out of range right now. We might want to bring it a little closer. Like, I mean, here should be fine, right? We're just going to train some rammers. I don't really like what Cymante did to me over there. Like, they really messed me up good. We got this starfish, which is, yeah, cool, I guess. They also have a cloak? What the heck? Okay, I need to look into forestry. I need to get this city upgraded. I need to train units here. But I mean, forestry got nerfed. Lumber huts cost 3 stars now. I mean, one way or another, we gotta test it, so maybe we'll go for that. I'm gonna bring the scout back. Okay, let's see what Polaris does here. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna lose? Let's get our stars here. So there, I saw a cloak near our warrior before it died. I mean, we can get a giant. We have a lot of stars here. Let's grab forestry. I'm gonna put our Gata power here. We'll take pop growth. Move this warrior. I'm gonna train another one, and then grab 2 lumber huts for 6 stars, and we'll get our first giant. And then I guess with that monument, I don't know, we might just hold on to it, or maybe put it here and take border growth? I don't know. Like, I could put it here, but I'm kind of afraid I might lose this city. I could get a wall there, but they could just poison the unit I have, and then the wall doesn't matter. At least our bombers are going to get to do some work here. This should be pretty good. Oh yeah. Now, do we hit this Mooney, or did we just slam the Gami directly? Or maybe we even hit this Mooney and kill it. I think we might just want to hit the Gami. Gami's a pretty big threat. And I mean, I'm able to move forward and break ice now, right? Yeah, because it's a dash action now. So I can do that, break ice, and then we can bring this rammer over here. Kill the Gami, sure. What do we do about Symanti? That's my big question right now. Maybe I'll get another giant in this city. I think the income we get from it is worth it regardless. But like, I think I need to look into riders. Like, Navy isn't everything. We still gotta protect our borders on land. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Did the AI actually get better, or did I just get worse? I mean, we can take out this sled, and I think I need to use the bomber against the daggers. We're actually gonna lose this city. Huh. Yeah, it's not exactly good. Well, no, wait. We're fine. We can kick you off. We're still in a bad spot, just because Symanti has all these Raichi, and we're unable to make any progress against Polaris right now. We could kill Polaris if we commit everything to them, but we can't do that right now. I guess I go for the upgrade here. It's good value. Oh, right. Huts are 3 stars now. It's no longer good value, is it? We'll chop a little bit here to make this happen, I guess. Cool. Our bomber's very vulnerable here. I realize that. We didn't really have a better choice. Okay, it's fine. We actually got that city. That's kind of big, isn't it? We can maybe defend it. Big problem right now is we're limited on population. Let's grab riding. I can start defending against Symanti a little better here. Capture this city. So I can shoot and then break ice, right? Or no, I can move and then break ice, I believe. Let's take out these sleds. And I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 animals here just so we get our income in the city up a little bit. I guess I can send our giant at Symanti, but like these Raichi are going to just destroy it, aren't they? Oh, there's their shaman. Interesting. Put this scout here, break ice. And like I could come over here and hit these Raichi. Is that worth it? Doesn't really feel like it. Gotta be real. Okay, we'll train a rider back here, and a warrior in this city over here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of algae there. Wow. Well, we can kill the shaman. We can siege this city up here as well. Issue is now Symanti has a centipede, which is going to be a little tricky for us to deal with, I think. I mean, at least the centipede won't be able to get boosted anymore. There's also a cloak near this giant. I mean, the only tile it could be on is either the mountain or this algae, right? Aha! You little scoundrel, get out of here. Now, what do we do about these sleds? Like, obviously we got this bomber here. I think we just do that, leave the other sled, and then we use this bomber on the Raichi. And I kind of need to break the ice using our scout over here. That way our bomber's nice and safe. I think we need more rammers. We'll also get a juggernaut, why not? Look at this big old guy. Other than that, warriors and riders, you guys know the rest. Yeah, looks alright. Okay, here comes the centipede. What do we do about that? I'm gonna be honest, I really don't have a plan. But we can siege this city. Maybe the plan is just killing Symanti. They have 4 cities. I mean, technically 3, we're gonna take this one. I mean, we can set up a bomber, right? If we just make you a bomber, and we slap it right here. That's gonna defend pretty well, I think. We can also just, you know, bring up some riders. Yeah, okay. As for over here, bomber smacks. This bomber will also smack. We can siege this city? Sure. And I really want to get more vision with our scout, but it might die. It's just more sleds. Why are there so many sleds? Okay, we're making progress against Polaris, I think. And while Symanti still looks threatening, I think we're making good progress against them as well. We got a city. Warrior can hit this segment, sure. Yeah, fine turn, I think. Oh, Centipede has gone north to reclaim that city. kind of thought it would just keep marching towards us, gonna be real. I mean, we can reduce it to just its head. We do a little bit of this action here. And bring you over. Okay, so now, I mean, if the centipede captures, we're set up to kill it next turn. So that works. Polaris needs to stop. I can move our bomber closer. I don't want to get it too close, but like, this tile should be pretty safe, I think. We've gotten 2 more cities as well, so this is starting to look nice. I want to see what's going on over here with Zabasi. Oh, there's Barter. Hello, Barter. They're in first. Okay, interesting. Let's capture these cities. I don't think we need any tech right now. And we can upgrade this city. I'll probably take a wall here, actually. Given Polaris's aggression, I think a wall there is warranted. We can have you recover. I don't really want to shoot the warrior. I don't want to provoke anything with Barter right now. I feel like we got enough problems as it is. Although our problems are dwindling. Like, we are not in as big of peril as we were earlier, by no means. Okay, Simanti captured, so that centipede is dead. Barter is going off. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish off the centipede. We can get another veteran out of it too. It's just going to cost some of our health. This warrior kills, and we promote him. I am just gonna... Let's finish off this Raichi, and then I'm gonna road our... No, we don't even have roads. Let's grab roads, sure. I'm gonna road our giant on this this algae here. Our giant's gonna get smacked. But I mean, we got bombers coming. Barter's gonna be a problem, though. Like, I'm not entirely sure how big their empire is, but I certainly don't want it getting any bigger. Oh, hey, Imo. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's bring our Juggernaut over. We're gonna take out this Rammer. That's a big priority. And then we're gonna prevent them from getting this Zabasi city. And then I guess we can move our bombers closer. They're safe there. Yeah, they're probably safe. I gotta make sure our navy doesn't get hit by any bombers. Like, if this cluster gets smacked, that's gonna hurt. I think I need to start pumping out rammers. They seem to be like the bread and butter of any good navy. I guess I'll get a rider here, sure. I don't know. Imo's going to town. Barter's going to town. Holy moly. Everyone's going to town right now. Our giant lived, thankfully. In fact, we can do some shenanigans. Yoink. And we can kill the centipede? Probably? First, let's grab tech. I think mathematics might be good, actually. Especially against, this down here. Sure. We have math, I'll take the city. And let's do what's necessary to kill this centipede over here. So we can hit with this rider, hit with this rider. Actually, let's bring this scout over. Have the scout hit, and then the rider kills. And we'll use it to get vision. Okay, I guess their last city is here. So Simanti's almost dead, actually, which is good for us. We're just going to start bombarding these cities over here, keeping everything on lockdown. I'm going to kill that archer. We have no chance of holding that siege. Imo has some catapults. The plot thickens. Okay, we're going to train a catapult there, and we're going to grab another one in this city, thanks to chopping. And it's in our interest to keep Barter off this city here. So, like, I guess we should do that. Let's put this bomber here, and then kick off this warrior. I need to go for strategy. I keep forgetting to do that. We need to get our bigger HP boats going. Did Imo and Polaris make peace or something? Why did they just quit doing what they're doing? They seem to no longer be bothering Polaris. Now they're coming our way. Little concerning. Whatever, we got a bomber. Boom! Nice damage. Ooh, Barter has a bomber right here. I think we want to take care of that. Yeah, let's use our Juggernaut, and then our scout can finish the job while getting some vision. I'm going to grab organization. We'll be well on our way to strategy. We're looking at 41 stars per turn now, which is very nice. All this algae is very annoying around here. Can't move our boats very efficiently through it. Right. Getting this last Simanti city might be a little annoying. Here's what we'll do. Get a road here. We're going to take out this warrior. Oh, there's a cloak near here. Let's train a catapult here. I think we can find it this turn and kill it, while being relatively okay. Okay, the catapult also detects it, so it's probably on this tile. Yeah. Bring the warrior over, kill the cloak. Our catapult's safe. I could go for the siege on the Zabasi city. Let's just scout. Aha! Well, let's smack that catapult right there. We can finish off one of these giants, and I guess we're gonna get the rammer train going here. Wheel them over. Yeah, I think that looks fine. I'd like to try and grab these starfish around here. A little bit of an income boost for us. Okay, it looks like it's me against the world right now. Thankfully, the AI is still being a little silly. I mean, look at this cloak up here. Why'd they train a cloak here? They know that ain't gonna hold. I mean, that should be Symanti dealt with, I think. Bombers are putting in work. We gotta take out this giant. And we can also siege this city, why not? Now, how are we gonna deal with these catapults? Do I need to get chivalry too? Oh man, there's so much tech I wanna grab. Let's grab strategy. Now we can start chaining defenders. We slap those in boats, they'll be 15 HP instead of 10 HP. We'll get much better value, much better trades. Yeah, good turn, good turn. Golly, our giant is trying. He gets the siege off. What an absolute unit. Holy moly. Okay, we can finish off Symanti. There, they're dealt with. I'm gonna take care of this catapult because it's here, I guess. Barter has markets? What the heck? Okay, that's actually really scary. Their income is gonna start going off. I almost need to get construction just so I can get rid of all this algae. That's really annoying, but it is what it is. Let's take this city. There is a cloak somewhere around here. And I mean, the only tile it can really be on is this one, right? There's only one way to find out. There it is. Okay. I guess we can take care of the cloak, take out this archer, and smack this catapult. I'm not really concerned if Barter gets the 10 stars. Like, it's bad, but, you know, 10 stars now matters a lot less than it did, like, 20 turns ago. We get a giant here. I guess I can, like, move our catapult in range of the scout, so that after it gets the starfish, we can nail it? Sure. And we will keep holding the line against Polaris and Imo here. In fact, I can move our catapult up a little bit. I guess we can train riders here, which might be nice if, you know, we can get through maybe around here. I'll move our warriors south to prepare for that. What do we do with this bomber? It feels pretty vulnerable right now. In fact, most of our navy's gone, so we need to replenish what we lost. I think this is probably fine. I do think Barter's going to be distracted with these units for a turn up here, so maybe we get a chance to move our bomber into range? They have a range of 3, right? I guess I can put it on this port. It seems very vulnerable on that tile, but I mean, we're experimenting. We'll see what happens. Oh, I didn't even see that catapult there. Oh, jeez. Completely missed that, guy. So yeah, bomber's dead. Okay, I think Barter is going to be able to defend here. We're going to have to, like, regroup and come back once we deal with Polaris and Imo, I think. Which they'll get some time to build up, but I think by then we should just have enough cities to kill them. We'll get a little bit of vision where we can here. Kill this catapult. I can't prevent this siege. Yeah, we're just gonna come back with rammers and bombers, and hopefully we have enough to finish the job at that point. Let's see what we can do against Polaris here. Oh, the AI took border growth here, so we can't even road around this territory anymore. Gosh, that's so annoying. I mean, good on AI for doing smart thing, but also, screw you. Okay, we're gonna have to go chivalry here. Or maybe diplomacy? No, I think we can get through with knights. Can't afford a knight this turn, though. We'll just get riders. We need units down here. I'm going to get a defender here. We'll get a port, so the city will upgrade. There we go. I'm not feeling as confident anymore, just because of Barter's shenanigans. Imo has knights. Okay, Imo and Polaris have a combined amount of 4 cities, so I'm a little less worried about them now. Barter, obviously, is being what we call meanies. Okay, we need to start being disruptive against these catapults down here to prepare for the knight attack next turn. So we're just going to shove these into Imo's territory, force their catapults to stand still for a turn. Next turn we can mess them up with chivalry, which we now have. We're going to train 2 knights. As for Barter, I think we just keep preparing for whatever we decide to do against them. We're out of stars for more naval units this turn. Like, I could go for trade, but we don't really have many great trade spots. Yeah, I think that's about all we can do. Well, we can get a kill on this rammer over here, I think. No. Well, we'll leave it vulnerable. Also, we can siege with this warrior. What is this guy doing? I forgot he was alive. You go, little buddy. I believe in you. Yeah, everything else is just pretty standard movements in terms of protecting our weak units, getting our strong ones in front, you know, the rest. Okay, not a lot of movement from Imo and Polaris. I think we can begin to do some big damage against them. We'll use this catapult here to finish off that sled. And let's get this knight in here. Let's see what we got. Wow, that was crazy. Good knight chain. Maybe knights were not the play. Either way, we can keep getting vision here. Essentially, we have these Polaris cities completely locked down now. And Barter's being a little silly with the units they're training and where they're training them. I'm going to be real. That catapult's dead. We're going to get a bunch of rammers here. In fact, let's get one bomber. I thought those units would be in range for some reason. I'm a real silly guy. Guys, I'm being silly. I'm being real silly. Let's just get a bunch of rammers here. I think it's time to start laying the hammer on Barter now. We can inch this bomber a tile closer, and then we are just going to shred any units they have on the water right now. The rammers do definitely seem pretty good. Like, I mean, extremely quick, extremely versatile in their movement, extremely disruptive. I don't really know if they need to have sneak, I'm going to be honest. Sneak is the same thing that hexapods have that let them move around enemy unit zone of control. Seems pretty powerful for what is essentially a swordsman on water against a bunch of mostly fragile ships. Okay, looks like Barter just kind of has a bunch of defenders right now. I don't really see anything defending their cities. Oh, there are the catapults, okay. Yeah, I mean, we basically have Polaris on complete lockdown right now, is essentially how this is going. I mean, I can go for a siege on this city with our knights, I can go for a siege on this one. I think they'll both hold, because it looks like IMO no longer has any catapults in range. I mean, if we get those cities, we're just going to be able to slap down roads and completely steamroll the rest of IMO. We'll be left dealing with Barter, which they don't appear to be doing too hot right now, I gotta be honest. Right now, we just need to set up around their coastal cities and just start hitting any units they have on the coastline, and just start slowly taking those from them, while we basically turn into an unstoppable force. And Barter certainly won't be an immovable object at that point, so we should be fine. I think in terms of like a beachhead, we like aim for this city, and probably this one too. I mean, shoot, if we just throw our Juggernaut here, no way they can stop both these sieges, I don't think. Probably about time to start moving our bombers over there. I think they've done their job against Polaris and IMO. They are practically dead next turn. Everything looks fine, all things considered. Oh wow, they had a catapult in range down here. Okay, everything is less fine than I thought it was, but still mostly fine. We did get one city, which is very good for us. I mean, we got one from Barter too, but I'm more focused on the one from Polaris, because once we finish them off, we're going to be fully able to focus our efforts on Barter. Yeah, so now that we have that city, we can just put roads here, and none of this rough terrain, zone of control crap matters anymore. We are going to completely eviscerate them. Got a little knight chain here, may as well hit the giant. Let's say hi to this catapult over here. Ooh, do we go for the catapult or the archer? I think there might be another catapult over here. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Let's just go for the guaranteed value, killing this catapult and sieging their capital. Now, the siege isn't going to hold, so let's just kill the archer, hit the swordsman, and promote. I guess this knight can come kill the archer. Oh, there are more catapults down here. Okay, good thing I did that. We can promote, and now hit that giant. Take care of that catapult over there. I guess we can bring our bomber a little bit closer. Like, this tile should be good. I might get a second one, actually. They have no units on the water right now. That means we have a chance to build up here. This means this city's going to start getting hit hard. Let's deal with this defender on this city. Why not? Any catapults over here? No. Okay, fine. I'm going to hit this catapult for some good damage, and then we will bring this bomber over right here. I'm going to put this rammer right here. Next turn, we can, like, slide it through these ports. I think there's a couple catapults over here that we can maybe take care of. So, yeah, good turn, good turn. They have another catapult down here? What the heck, IMO? What are you doing? I mean, Barter has a really smooth defense set up here. They have a ton of catapults we can't get to. There's no catapult here. Gosh dang it. Like, we need to get a knight over there. It'd be perfect for bridges, but we can't exactly build a bridge here. This isn't our territory. Can we build bridges over deep water? Because I think we could, like, get construction, destroy this outpost, and then we might be able to put a bridge here. No, I think bridges can't go diagonally. I don't even know if it counts ice as land either, so we're just gonna have to slowly melt away their will to live, is essentially what's gonna have to happen here. IMO has a killer defense as well. My goodness. They have all these swordsmen. Good news is our bombers are gonna start hitting, and they are gonna start hitting hard. Look at all this damage we got going right now. Bye-bye, units. Okay, I'm gonna put our bomber here. Not our bomber, our giant there. He's in a port now. He's all happy. I could train a knight here. I mean, the catapults just kill it. I mean, we'll go for it anyway. At least force him to respond. And I mean, let's kill these catapults here. I'm gonna start getting rid of some of this ice. It's kind of annoying. We got one more knight here. I don't know what to do with it. Any catapults here? No. There's a cloak? Hello. Maybe we should look into cloaks. Cloaks would actually be good here against IMO. There's their capital. Okay. Let's get a cloak right here. Should be perfectly safe. Bar any weird giant push into roads here. I don't know. I'll get two. I'm impressed by the AI's defense. It actually feels like they're playing good logical moves. I mean, they're kind of training weird units in some of their cities. Like Cymantia was training those cloaks earlier that we could instantly kill. Barter getting catapults right on their coastal cities that are just gonna die. But other than that, like, definitely seems like more logical play coming from the AI. Like, see this? I don't know why they did this. What's the point of that? Okay, one of our cities did get hit with a cloak. We still have a bomber here, though, and we got a knight right here, so not really a big deal, because we can just do this. Although I hit the exact wrong dagger I should have hit. Any other dagger was a better option there. I'm a real smart guy, I know. Cloaks are now ready to start moving in. That's a good tile for that cloak right there. And we got this city as well. Okay, Polaris is gone. We are making progress, even if it might not look like it. I'm going to have the scout break the ice. There's some interesting plays here. There are definitely some interesting plays here. If we can have our knight survive for like a turn. Wait, a 1 HP knight kills a... Okay, hang on. We're getting climbing. I didn't realize knights could do that. I think I knew they could. I just forgot. Okay, well, Barter is now in a much worse position. This is our chance. This is where we go all in. Siege that city. We can't siege the one with the cloak on it, but I mean, we can kill the cloak. Do we kill the cloak or the catapult here? Both are pretty nice targets. I'm more inclined to say the catapult, because I mean, if the cloak comes and hits one of our cities, I mean, we'll have another knight. I think this bomber can just go literally right here now. He is going to lock down the coast for us. Haven't really had a chance to go grab any starfish or anything. They're not really a necessity right now. I did not mean to do whatever I just did, but it's done. Cool, we got our Grand Bazaar down. We're going to get a defender here, and more knights, and one rider. Alright, good progress that turn. That knight chain was game-changing. Alright, looks like one of our sieges held. That's a huge city as well. Bomber is gonna do some devastating damage. Boom! That was pretty cool. I mean, I guess the knight could have done the same thing, but with the bomber it looked funny. I guess we'll finish this guy off. We can move the rest of our bombers closer now. There's not really a threat left for the moment. Our rammers can take out this little IMO giant here. Get out of here. We'll siege that city. We have a scout in. We need to get vision over here. Now we got this cloak. I think we're going to hit their capital with it. Womp. That's a lot of dudes. And there might be some cool knight chain in here. Let me just throw knights at this giant and see what happens. Because I mean, if I get this guy, we hit you, and we have this knight come over, and then we use this knight on the swordsman. There we go. And now we're chaining. Okay, IMO, not really a problem anymore. Looks like they still have a couple cloaks around here. I guess it's on this tile. Can't really reveal it, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. More knights against Barter here. Why do they have a catapult here? I don't know. Let's punish them for that. And let's take out the scout. I could grab the starfish. Starfish not very important right now, though. Keep bringing in our boys. I am impressed by the AI's defense. I think prior to this update, it would not have been this easy. But we did get this city from IMO. That's a huge city. And we can go ahead and cloak their other city too. Finish off the swordsman over here. And we do have a bit of a dagger problem right now. Thankfully, though, we have the power of bombers. Yeah, I think we just do a little something like this. You take care of that, and then this catapult will hit that boat. And we are once again chillin'. We can siege Barter's capital. Let's go for that. And we can also siege the city that has the cloak on it. Bring our scout over here. What are we looking at? Another catapult down here. Well, let's finish it off. Road this defender over. We'll train a knight, another knight, and we got this city from Barter. Looks like this game is just about over, my friends. Catapult, you think you're so cool, huh? Get evaporated. Nerd. Walled defender, god, come on. Okay, we got Barter's capital. It's this last city we're going to have a little bit of trouble getting, probably. I mean, not really. We can hit it with a bomber in 2 knights, and it should do the trick. Yeah, we got it. And then this Juggernaut lands, we capture the city. Our capital's going to level up. Let's take a park. We get +1 star per turn now, on top of the +1 star per turn we get from the upgrade. And look at that. We finished off barter. And with that, we have done it. Let's take a look at the map here. Pretty cool map. We had this big continent up here with Mia, Luxador, and Cymanti. We were able to kill Luxador fairly early. And then I think we finished off Cymanti next, or maybe it was Polaris down here. Either way, we had this big old continent, and then we had 2 smaller continents down here with a nice river running through this one. Pretty cool map overall. I really liked it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the new continents terrain generation. Next video, we'll probably check out Pangea. So be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss that. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below. If you want to support myself and the channel directly, you can become a channel member by hitting the join button down below. Overall, I'm really a fan of what I've seen so far. I think this update's sick, and I can't wait to check out the rest of it. Now, see you all in the next video. Have a spectacular day.